It's 3 a.m. The world is asleep. The moon is glowing. The air is peaceful. And then there's you, scrolling again.
Bro, go to sleep.
But wait, I'm a content creator. This is how I get inspiration. Scrolling is my job. It's not procrastination, if it's for my future.
Oh, sure, no problem at all. Just scroll more. Scroll faster. Scroll smarter. In fact, why stop there? Scroll forever. Absorb everything. Drown in knowledge. Devour all the memes. And congratulations, you're now the most inspired human alive! Genius!
Wait, really? That easy?
No! Go to sleep, you gremlin!
But what about the rest of you? You are not a YouTuber or a content creator who needs to analyze the tone of a grab to find that one perfect idea. So why are you still scrolling at 3 a.m.? Why you can't stop scrolling? The answer is simple. Because you're boring. Your entire life is boring. You were born to be bored. Relax, just kidding. Ha ha. The real reason? It's not about willpower. Social media is engineered to hijack your brain. Here's how. Dopamine addiction. The just one more effect. Every time you scroll, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. New video? Dopamine. Funny meme? Dopamine. Random fact about raccoons? Dopamine.
If I keep scrolling, I'll find something even better.
This is a trap. This infinite dopamine loop is the same reason slot machines exist. It keeps you hooked.
What's gonna make me happy now?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You will never, ever, ever, ever be happy.
The endless novelty effect. Your brain loves surprises. Your brain craves new information. Social media exploits this by giving you something new with every swipe, keeping you engaged with unpredictable content, creating the illusion that the next thing will be even better. But guess what? It never is.
No. No.
The Great Escape. You're running from reality. Let's be honest. You're not scrolling for fun. You're scrolling to avoid something. Stressed? Scroll. Bored? Scroll. Overthinking life? Scroll. Socially awkward? Scroll. Your brain treats social media like an escape button until an hour disappears and nothing changes.
Sir, are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you. Sir.
The productivity lie. But I'm learning. Oh, so you're learning something? I'm staying updated on drama you don't even care about. I'm learning something new. Oh, yeah? What did you learn in the last 30 minutes? Exactly. I'll just check one thing. 40 minutes later, you're watching a documentary on how toothpaste was invented. The app trap. Social media is engineered to keep you hooked. You're not the problem. The apps are. Tech companies literally hire neuroscientists to make content endlessly scrollable. Autoplay the next video so you never stop. Personalize your feed to keep you locked in. It's not an accident. They want you addicted. What scrolling is doing to your life? Scrolling isn't just harmless fun. It's wrecking your brain, your health, and your productivity. 1. Your brain is getting dumber. Short content is frying your attention span. You struggle to focus on books, movies, or even conversations. Deep thinking? Impossible.
Huh?
2. You're killing your sleep. Blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Just 5 more minutes turns into 2 hours. Next morning, you wake up like a zombie.
When the documents were in place, Buford, you listening? Now get this. That's when the subcommittee...
3. It's stealing your productivity and time. 2 to 4 hours per day wasted. That's over 1,000 hours a year, literally 40-plus days gone. You could have learned a skill, read books, or started a side hustle. Instead, you just scrolled.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
How to actually stop scrolling. For real this time. Good news. You don't need to quit social media, you just need to control it before it controls you. Tip number 1. The 5 deep breaths rule. Don't let your brain autopilot you into the scroll abyss. All right, before you tap that app like it's a life or death mission, Pause. Take 5 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel your soul slowly re-entering your body. Feel your thumbs regaining consciousness. Then ask yourself, what do I really want right now? What am I looking for? Do I really need this? Or am I just bored? If your answer is, I have a genuine question, congratulations. You may proceed. But wait, instead of doom scrolling for an answer buried between 14 TikTok dance challenges and a raccoon eating a Dorito, just ask ChatGPT or Google. 99% of the time, AI gives you a faster answer than a random meme. But if your answer is, I'm just bored, then my friend, you are on your own. Go forth, scroll. Scroll for 1 hour, 5 hours, 6 months, a year, a decade. Scroll through your entire existence. No one will stop you. No one cares. Your little life, your little miserable, boring life, nobody is coming to save you. Wait, what? Oh, you actually do care about your life? Oops, my bad. Just kidding. The universe loves you. The world needs you. And since you actually care about yourself, that leads us to tip number 2. Replace the dopamine hit. All right. You're not actually addicted to scrolling. You're just addicted to easy dopamine.
Effort? No thanks. Let's just sit here and let colorful pixels entertain us while our body slowly rots.
But what if, and hear me out, you actually did things, like real life things that make you feel alive instead of just existing? Technically, there are 1 million ways to stop living a boring life, or at least turn your already boring life into something slightly less boring. So let's start with basic human activities. Listen to music. Bonus points if you dance like nobody's watching, or like everybody's watching and you just don't care. Move your body. Run, jump, lift things, throw things, preferably not at people. Go outside. Remember outside? That place with fresh air? Try it. Pet a dog or a cat. If you don't have one, go to a shelter. Let them judge you. They will. It's fine. Meet a friend. Talk to them, like with your voice, in person. Shocking, I know. Cook something. Cook anything. A pizza, a pasta, a questionable soup. Just put fire to ingredients and hope for the best. Dream, work, building, read, write, sing, yell into the void. Just do something. At the end of the day, your nervous system is built for action. You were not designed to sit in one spot and refresh the screen like a lab rat pressing a button for treats. The more real-world things you do, the more dopamine you generate naturally. The kind that actually lasts and makes life feel worth living. And building on this, we now arrive at tip number 3. No phone in bed rule. Stop sleeping with your toxic ex. Let's be honest. Your phone is basically a toxic partner. It keeps you up all night. It demands your attention 24/7. It gaslights you into thinking you'll just check one thing, when we all know that's a lie. Here's how you break up with your phone at bedtime. Charge your phone somewhere else. Treat it like a needy pet that needs its own bed. Plug it in across the room, in the kitchen, anywhere but next to you. Let it snooze while you catch some actual sleep. Bonus. No more 3 a.m. notifications about someone liking your post from 2018. Get an old school alarm clock. Yes, they still exist. They won't tempt you with TikTok, and they won't suck you into a midnight doom scrolling spiral when all you wanted to do was check the time. Plus, using one makes you feel like a time traveler. Win-win. Swap scrolling for something that actually relaxes you. Instead of hypnotizing yourself with your phone, grab a book. Yes, those paper things with actual pages. Or if you're feeling deep, write in a journal. Think of it as texting yourself, except way more satisfying, and no one will judge your typos. After a full day of actually living your life, you won't need your phone to wind down. It'll happen naturally. You'll sink into bed, drift off dreaming about real experiences, not just random memes, and wake up actually feeling human. No more groggy, regret-filled mornings thinking, why did I stay up so late? No phone in bed. A better sleep. Eat zero scrolling regrets. Eat waking up like a champ. So tonight, when your phone tries to snuggle up next to you, just say,
Sorry, buddy, you are sleeping on the couch.
tuck it away somewhere else and enjoy the sweet victory of a solid night's rest. Tip number 4. Make scrolling harder. Outsmart your brain before it outsmarts you. Let's face it, your brain is a lazy genius. It knows exactly how to trick you into scrolling for hours. So, the best way to stop? Make it annoying. The easy way. Set traps for your scrolling habit. Move social media apps off your home screen. If you have to dig through 5 folders to find Instagram, your brain might just give up. Turn your phone to grayscale. No colors. Less dopamine. Less fun. Less scrolling. Log out after every session. If typing your password feels like doing taxes, congrats. You just hacked your own laziness. Delete one app for a week. Pick your biggest time waster. Let it go. You won't die, I promise. The hard way, play a game with your brain. All right, if you really can't resist scrolling, let's make it a sport. Step 1, designate one place in your house where you're allowed to scroll. Unlimited. Your bed? Nope. Your couch? Absolutely not. Your soft, cozy, relaxing chair? Nah. Step 2. Pick the most unpleasant place possible. For example, the coldest, darkest corner of your home, or better yet, introduce the mindfulness nail board challenge. That's right. Get yourself one of those spiky meditation nail boards and step on it every time you scroll. Want to check your phone? Sure, go ahead. While standing barefoot on 100 sharp spikes. Want to watch TikTok? No problem. Just endure the sweet embrace of foot pain while you do it. Craving one more Instagram scroll? Enjoy your suffering. Will you still want to scroll? Maybe, but it's going to be a whole different experience. Good luck. Just kidding. Or am I? Tip number 5. Set brutal time limits. Outsmart your own lies before they outsmart you. Your brain is a master manipulator. It will whisper sweet little lies like,
Just 5 more minutes. It's fine. I deserve a break. One more video won't hurt.
lies. Newsflash. 5 minutes is never 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns into an hour. Then another. Then, boom. You're deep in a YouTube documentary about the history of spoons. The easy way. Use technology to fight technology. iPhone users, settings, screen time, app limits. Android users, digital well-being, set app timer. The hard way. Welcome to the toilet time challenge. You already scroll on the toilet. Don't even try to deny it. So if you insist on scrolling, let's at least contain the damage. Rule number 1. Scrolling is only allowed on the toilet. Rule number 2. Your scrolling time must not exceed actual toilet time. Why? Because no one wants to be the person who takes suspiciously long bathroom breaks. You don't want to become the bathroom philosopher of your household. You know, the one where your family starts asking,
Are you okay in there? What's taking so long? Do you need a doctor?
and if you keep violating rule number 2, actual time, prepare for worse consequences. One day, someone, maybe your little sister, will notice your absurdly long toilet marathons. She will start calling you skunk because, stink. And just like that, you'll have an official skunk status in the family. From there, it's a slippery slope. Skunk status, endless teasing, eternal shame, grave. Do you really want your final cause of death to be refuse to log off while pooping? I don't think so. Outsmart your little sister. Log of. Now let's sum it all up. 5 simple steps to finally break free. Step 1, ask yourself, what do I actually want right now? Step 2, stay active. Your nervous system is built for action. Use it. Step 3, no phone in bed. Only one of you gets to recharge in bed, and it better be you, not your phone. Step 4, make scrolling harder. Trick your brain. Hide your apps. Log out. Step 5, set brutal time limits. Follow these 5 steps, and congrats. You've just upgraded from screen zombie to actual human being. The harsh truth. One day you won't remember the memes, the trends, or the drama, but you'll remember the people you loved, the risks you took, and the moments you truly lived. Social media isn't free. You pay with your time. Spend it wisely.